Well, here we are. It's got like a spooky tone to it. It's kind of neat for the, I know that this game's supposed to be inspired in certain ways by the Alien franchise and so on, but I was still a little surprised by how spooky this like intro is for a Super Nintendo game. Like the setup is like, whoa. You're just so used to those upbeat, hyperactive Ninja Gaiden chip tunes. So I did a poll about which Metroid people would like me to cover, and specifically the 2D ones, not Prime. That's not really a poll. It would just be Metroid Prime 2. Because I've been a fan of the Super Metro... I've been a fan of Metroidvanias for a long time now, and I like to cover them on the channel. Also, look at this flashing lights. Seizure warning, I guess, for this whole game, because it's from 1994. But I've been a big fan of Metroidvanias for a long time, and I've loved covering them on this channel, and there's been a weird lack of any and old Metroids or Vanias, so yeah, we played Prime, but you know, when I think of Metroidvania, the genre is so at home on the 2D scale. There's definitely 3D Metroidvanias, including some of the Metroids and some of the Vanias, maybe some of the Vanias, I don't know, and also some ones made by other people and so on, which I've played also. But when I think of Metroidvania, I usually default to the 2D perspective, and I've never played a single Metroid game until we played Prime a few years ago, and still haven't played one since. And I've never covered a Castlevania game on this channel, and that's weird. Like honestly, since we're coming up on 10 years, it's a little weird that it's never happened. Although it's not entirely true. I tried to cover Castlevania 1, and then Andrew deleted the entire playthrough. So there was once most of a playthrough, and it's all gone. But I need to play more. Definitely need to play more Castlevania. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go with Japanese text. Special setting mode. Remappable controls. So this is they were playing on the Switch version of the game, which looks like it's more than just a ROM, because it looks... Is this the... Oops. Uh-oh. Oh god, what was it originally? Reset to default. Okay. So normally jump is A and B... Okay. Special setting mode. You can turn on moonwalk. And icon cancel, auto manual. That's interesting. Is it like a thing that they wanted to remove because it was a bug, but people were using it as like a trick or something? I don't know. I guess I'll leave it on default. The last Metroid
is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
I wasn't ready for that. I first battled the Metroids on planet Zebes. It was there that I foiled the plan of the space pirate leader, Mother Brain, to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. Oh my god, is it press A to continue? Do they actually let you read it and not skip ahead, like to leave you behind like so many other Nintendo games do? This is a different breed. I next fought the Metroids on their home world, SR388. You can tell they're evil because they don't even name their shit. I completely eradicated them except for a larva, which, after hatching, followed me like a confused child. That's very alien. Except it was a child. An alien. But it reflects like the mother themes in the movies. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres, so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. You're a bad mom. Please, stab my baby a lot. The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt. But I hardly had gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. Ceres station was under attack. That sounds like a pretty serious situation. Thanks for adding the Y. I was a little worried after flying into the middle of it. We are playing as Samus Aran, one of the characters I quite liked playing as in the Smash, which is the only way I know several Nintendo characters. Is there air control? Yeah. Yeah. Does the dash make me move even faster than the Yeah, I think it does. Considering there's a dash button, I was surprised by how fast I seem to be moving without it. But it looks like it goes a little faster. It'd be more noticeable in a bigger room, I'm sure. So, if you're one of those people that gets infuriated when people don't know things and miss all those quote-unquote obvious things in the game you played as a kid, this is gonna be a frustrating playthrough for you. I genuinely have not played Metroid before. I cannot stress that enough. The only thing I know about Samus's moveset is what she does in Smash. So just be ready for that. I like the corner grid. Well, she's dead. Is that where the Metroid was? The larvae are also Metroids, right? Yeah, all the floaty brain. Yeah, we encountered Metroids in Prime. The Metroid is the little stabby claw brain jellyfish. There you are. I thought you were in the other thing. Oh. Oh! Hi! Are we fighting or are you leaving? Okay. Oh! Oh, I can shoot other directions. That's important. I'm really bad at Mega Man. This isn't good. I'm locked in a small room with a giant, thing. Ridley. I know it's Ridley. Ah, stop it. Are you gonna leave or am I gonna lose? I'm in trouble. I'm almost dead already. Self-destruct sequence activated. Evacuate colony immediately. Oh. You know what? I'm getting the vague idea this might not be the place that the game's set in. Considering it explodes in a minute, unless it's a very short game. Which, I guess we'll play Fusion then. Well, that was a bad start for me and combat. Ow. Did I get hit by steam? Does steam hurt me in my suit? Oh, there's debris here and there. It doesn't seem to cause damage. Just delay. Oh! We're one of the moding. We're moding. We're one of the modes. I don't remember which number it is. Doctor, I've got this explosive feeling in my colon. My space colon. Can you tell me why? Isn't that just Jupiter? You can't trick me. Okay, I think this might be where the game is set. I appear to have healed. Oh yeah, now you can feel how much faster running goes. Gotta shoot it. Can I do the thingy? The boop. I don't think I can do the thingy. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Hello. Oh! Oh! That's nice. Oh. If I hold both at once, I shoot up. But you can't move while shooting up. Okay. But if I hold right bumper, I can shoot diagonally up while running around, and left bumper, I can shoot diagonally down while running around, which means I can still keep running forward without having to, like, hold diagonal forward and trying to, like, nail it without accidentally going down. It's kind of neat. I assume the triggers don't do any. I don't think the triggers existed. The second triggers existed on a Super Nintendo controller. I'm always a little surprised when I remind my. Okay, that definitely blows up with something. I'm always a little surprised whenever I remember that the Super Nintendo controller even had a whatchamacalls'em, bumpers at all. I can't. Badoop. Okay, is that also a different variation of wall that has different rules too? Or is that one permanent? I can only open blue. Cool. That reminds me, can I open the map? Okay, so start is the map. Does my upgrades so far? Going about as well as you would figure. Left bumper doesn't go anywhere. You also can't rotate in a full circle with the bumpers. You have to just go back to the map from whence you came, as opposed to looping. It's gonna be a long way back if if this is the wrong way. It's a lot easier to fall than it is to climb. Alright. Color change, smaller platforms. Should probably be scanning the walls a little stronger than I'm like looking at them a little bit, but I should probably be looking at them a little closer than I have been. For any like details that might stand out. But not so far. Oh, there I go. Fall into my doom. Well, that wasn't anything. That was just a very long drop. That'll take way longer to go up. Starting to feel a little bit like Hollow Knight, where I made the mistake of like going really, really deep into the environment really early, and it was not a good idea. A lot of jagged stuff around that makes me a little nervous, but we are armored. Maybe we're good. Who invented these floating purple platforms? I don't think I have like a double jump or anything. Usually in Metroidvanias you start off with like basically no moveset. Because you need to get them all. Did I... Oh, okay, thank God. You press down and it's an elevator. I was like, did I just find this thing I can only open with a specific power, but it took me like 10 minutes to walk here? Because that means I gotta go all the way back. That was gonna make me sad. We're on Brinstar. We're on a new map. I should probably be a little worried about that, but I also don't really want to walk all the way back right now, so I'd kind of rather fuck up and die than run all the way back. So if this place is too hard, then it'll be a preview of things to come. That's red. I should have double checked. Are these destructible? They're very cracky. Oh, they're destructible. They're very cracky. Ah. I can open it. It's about all I can do. I'd be worried about how they changed colors. Did they come back even harder? No, they just come back white. They're just purpley bluey, dark blue, and then you shoot them, and then they come back white-ish, but seemingly with the same characteristics. Guess I can jump this high. Hey, is that a power? Morphing ball. I was supposed to go this way. That's good. That's reassuring. Nope, no. Okay, I just pressed down. Oh, you pressed down twice. Weird. That would have taken me a while to guess, but I did on accident. I don't think I can shoot the creepy eyeball, and it might be reporting my presence. I thought it was gonna get me, but I think it's just like atmospheric. Like it's gonna. Ah, it sees you. What are you gonna do? When do I save? That stuff makes me nervous. There's one thing that makes me nervous about playing like Symphony of the Night, for example, is like, oh, save rooms. Oh, accidentally walking into a boss chamber and then realizing you're definitely going to die and then wondering when the last save was while you're fighting the boss. Oh god. Hey, it's an engineer. Is that what they were called in Alien? The suit chair guy. A missile. Select missile and then press X. Okay. Just gonna select missile. Just gonna select missile. Is it in here? Morphing ball. It's morphing ball. Doesn't quite work. How do I select missile? It's not in this menu. Let's see. Right joystick and D-pad don't do anything. I guess D-pad's probably just the same thing as... Yeah, D-pad's the same thing. I'm playing this game with a joystick until I'm forced to, for some reason, not to. But the D-pad also is there if you want it. I know there's purists out there that'll get really frustrated when they hear that I'm playing with the D-pad. The joystick. So I got a missile. Okay, to-doop. It's the menu, user guide. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted, Switch. I wanted the game's manual. I guess I gotta look up Super Metroid manual. There we go. The OG, boys. Is it in English? It's in English. That's a good sign. How do I select the missile? Because that's an important thing to know how to do. Fire button, jump button, dash button. Select... Ooh, maybe select button? Ah! It was my fault. I missed one... There was one button I forgot to try. Alright, does missile open? I don't think I want to waste more of them because I don't know how to get more of them. They made me think that it was gonna open. Because it flashed. It flashed when I shot it. So I was like, maybe a second one. But then the second one didn't open. And now you have a choosing point. Do I sunk cost it and like shoot it again? And maybe this one works. Or do I, you can't jump out of here. This counts as a ceiling. Do I worry about the sunk cost and shoot a third time because like what if I wasted the first two shots, but then it makes the problem worse because then I wasted the third shot if it still doesn't work. It's just Alright, so it's select. That was my bad. I didn't press the only remaining button. Hi. Wow, fuck you apparently. Oh, there's more missiles. That's good. Wow, you guys are losers. It's really unfortunate for you. I'm a little ball. Did I forget any morph ball spots back there? I'm not going back right now. There's plenty of places. There's definitely plenty. I've seen a lot of them. they let out a little yelp when they die. Am I the baddie? Good. Hello. So I guess I was supposed to go this way from the get-go, because you clearly get what are like the entry-level abilities that solve all the problems I was seeing so far. Debris and... Fuck. Well, that's a hell of a jump arc. It continues to go left and right whether you want it to or not. You can definitely redirect it, but you can't. It doesn't default to falling down when you're not pressing something. It always is kind of going places, which makes it perfectly designed to make me fall all the way down some of these places. So far, I'm desperately trying not to do flips, because whenever I do flips by pressing the joystick too hard, she becomes a problem. Oops. Yeah, that's right. I already know the spoiler that Samus is Zelda. Now, I grew up with a... I don't know where it came from. Maybe a garage sale. I had a Captain N comic when I was a kid, which is funny because I didn't really play Nintendo games. I had Nintendos. Maybe they just got it. My parents just got it for me because we had a Nintendo. We had all the Nintendos. But I only really ever played I mostly played not Nintendo's games on Nintendo platforms, like Rare. I saw Captain N lusting after Samus, be like, she's a girl? Boy, is she. It's like, oh god. You get like this really rapid fire introduction to like Kid Icarus being basically a cherub as opposed to the modern interpretation of the character. And just kind of a mixture of random characters thrown in there. I'm surprised I can hurt these. I don't think I could hurt them last game. In Prime. Sup? Oh. Yeah. I can't. Ba-doop. Samus is actually really fun to play in Smash. She feels incredibly powerful all the time. A really versatile moveset for somebody that has no fucking clue what like the tier list in Smash is or what makes a good character. But I like Marth and Fox and Sheik and Samus and Bowser and Ike and Wolf, who has his best design ever made in the history of the character, and it's for a fighting game that's not canon. That's a save. We've saved. That's nice. I can breathe easy now. Yeah, I guess you were supposed to go left at the beginning. It's normally not the case in a side-scroller type deal. But maybe that's an intentional thing? I mean, obviously they didn't do it on accident, but I mean, like, I'm thinking about like, maybe it's an intentional subversion of how side-scrollers work because of the fact that it's an exploration-based series, and so immediately not allowing you to go in the direction that you normally go in a side-scroller would be a good way to prime you for that. Prime you. I'm gonna back up in case it has an explosion radius or something. Well, that didn't even flash. Hi. Ooh. Oh, shit. They got acid blood. What would ever have acid blood, and who would come up with such a crazy idea? Alright, I guess that's my way back out. Am I gonna get a badoops? It turns out that I might know slightly more than I expected from this just because of their moveset in Smash. Are those Space Invaders? They're dead is what they are. Oh god. Oh, they're fast! And there's so many! Oh, I should probably be running. No. No. Okay, so this has to be... Maybe I can blow it up. What? You have to use all of your missiles to open one? Why would you risk that? Now I gotta go all the way back, you dick. I only knew to do it here because like they fucked, like I was fucked. Right, so got one of these now. Doop. Yep, I can badoop. Oh, Fishman boss? Fishman boss? Fishman boss! Oh god. I don't have any missiles to attack. Oh god, I still got hit. Whoop! At his glowing weak spot. I still got hit! It's really hard to not get hit in this game. I'm having struggles. Oh god. Yeah, it's a long-lasting explosion. He always jumps back apparently. Maybe he like maybe he's like noticing I'm jumping over him and he's like, nope. This big, he's more bird-like now, isn't he? He used to be more fishy. Oh, now he's fishy. Maybe I was, oh no, I'm just looking at a different part of him, kind of. Like a cloud. There's so many ways to interpret him. Oh, I didn't mean to be a ball. Just Samus problems. His head's gone. Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's really fast now. I don't like that. He could stop being fast. Sup? I'll take those. Oh, those are energy. The globs that the bats were releasing. Those were health. I'm just gonna run really fast. That's not the run button. There we go. I'm getting the controller straight. So yeah, the top button is attack. The right button is jump. Why is... Maybe I should remap the controls? I can't do that now, can I? It's too late. I'll just have to get used to them. I do feel like Y should be run and B should be jump, maybe. I don't know. So I've got the Bidoop. Now I gotta go all the way back because I've realized my mistake and I can't ignore the fact that there's something back there for me. Nope, 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 nope. I've gotta go so far back now. I'm gonna blame this on you or something somehow. Okay, I can also open that one, but we'll get that one out on my way back. Because who knows how important these things might be. Every enemy respawns! Every enemy respawns! I'm gonna take so much damage. I can shoot downward at least. Yeah, there you go. Speedrun strats. That's, yeah, come to me for the best tips on how to play Super Metroid. That's the easy part, is going down. I feel bad. They let a little shriek every time they die. Alright, so where was the red? I think there was a red down here, wasn't there? I think I remember there being a red, like, right here. Oh god, they're here. Hello. I took out the whole row? That was weird. How could he possibly not realize that? Here, I'll have to comment for you. Even though I explained the whole thing, because... You know, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. You either were an idiot that wasted all your ammo for no reason when it was obviously not going to work. Or... what happened? Missile. What does that mean? I'm gonna assume that that's because I pick up missiles all the time. I'm gonna assume that that was like a cap increase. That thing's weird. I don't want to deal with that. So I'll probably get more missiles now. I mean, it's 7 now, and there you go, yeah. So whenever I pick up missiles, I think it just said missile with no additional context, right? I might have skipped a little too fast. But when they're just like, missile, they mean like they're increasing your cap each time. This is a really fast-paced Metroidvania. Like, really fast-paced. I guess it makes sense, because I remember that was too low. I remember knowing that, like, the speed at which you beat the game, which I think is relatively fast, too, rewards you with, like, a different end screen. It's like, oh, Samus wins. Samus wins. It takes off her mask! I don't know if that's every Metroid or some Metroids. And there's the bikini one. It looked very low resolution, so I think that was NES. I think that was the original Metroid. And if you can beat them fast, then I guess they can't be astonishingly slow, like Hollow Knight style, like mega campaigns that are like 70 episodes long. But I'm still surprised to have gotten like 4 or 5 upgrades in the first episode. You die. I definitely get nervous when I'm locked in a small screen-sized room with a boss. Which I most closely associate with Mega Man. Shit stresses me out. I think in the OG Castlevanias, you and the boss were smaller on the screen, so the room felt bigger. And then in later Castlevanias, like Symphony, usually the boss room scrolls a bit, so it's a bit bigger too. But freaking Mega Man style little screens are a nightmare. You're locked in here with me! I'm like, no. I just want to, just give me a little space, please. I just need just a second to think, please. And then I die, flustered, not realizing what I was supposed to do in time. So I was really surprised when I won. Ah! Okay, what are you? Besides the worst thing. Aha, okay. God, your attack arc is annoying. Stop it. I'm running. I should have saved back there. I thought this was going to be a small room with a reward in it. Maybe it still is. Oh? Map data. Oh. That goes to Brinstar. I already know how to go to Brinstar, though. That's a lot of map data. You're hiding a secret over there? Which thing do I need to get to secret? Wow. This is interesting. Yeah, I bet if I went straight right, there's going to be a locked door. Maybe one that just requires missiles or something. Brinstar. I was reading as Brinstar, wasn't I? Alright, everybody. That's a decent reveal to end on. I'll see you guys next time.